I'll change my Twitter title. People might be coming in still. Hang on, let me know. Let me now let people know that I'm playing this. Switching to hardcore Ring of Warcraft for Rift's Bottled String. There we go. Take quarter post done, let's get into it. I did a plan coin box journey. Yeah, I am almost level 19 and everything. So I was playing with yesterday morning a little bit. So my playtime is go up from what? In about 9 hours should start paying. I am already feeling better. These games are like so much better trendy, I think. Well, I guess it was because radio didn't play the music in that deal. I'm a little bit lonely, What am I fueling? I'm in Blood Figures. Stir the Gauntlet Invaders quest first one. I know everyone's playing this right now, but I hope like you enjoy watching me. You don't know I'm not like super big or anything right now, but I hope everyone enjoys. Get to chill out, relax to the rest of the day. No more stressful being shown well, I say. We'll hear from like Wicca news schedule and stuff on Twitter, I think too. So that made me very upset. I don't know what it is, but my drive for this really starting to get quite frustrating there. That like art spammer and all that, like it just like distracted me so bad. I started to panic. Yeah, and then I started to like feel like, oh gods, really too much, I think. Yeah, it reminds me of the time I tried to post the lyrics on streaming really, like a long time ago. So if I first started streaming, you couldn't have one of those lyrics. Oh, maybe games like Dark and Darko aren't just for me. I do kinda feel like I wasted $50 on it though. Which is how much it is for like Canadians, by the way. Like that thing is $35 for everyone house, like in the US and stuff, so why do I have to pay more for it? That's so like mushy, like living in this country sometimes. Anyways, now we have Goblin Lothers to kill, and like Blue Current Sigbiets. The times of games so I have bikes. I've landed in my like this groups in me through almost stream. So RPGs are like my main thing I think they were before. That and strategy game simulation games, especially recently. And those are the kinds of games that I could play like forever, I think. I opened up on my own, especially as I got late. As I got, I became unable to play other games. That's what I kinda got into. And maybe I was just hoping that I could go back to a place where I'm just not at right now. At least not anymore. But yeah, this game though, I play a lot of this. Truck simulator no snakes. Yeah, that music's extremely boring, I think. Not my type of sympathy. I knew what a bit you might call very boring, though. Yeah, just on like sort of thing, maybe. For simulation games I like a lot, or stuff like City Skylines. Downward Life is kind of like a simulation they are a little bit too. It has a lot of simulation stuff in it, I believe. But like the lazy like truck simulator, slide simulator games, I don't like those so much. I like the really like complicated stuff. So like imagine Victoria 2 but with some better interface. That's like my ideal game, I think. And better gameplay, better interface. That's like the kind of game I would love to play. Just Dwarf's Fortress had like... If it had a better interface and stuff, I would love to play that. Better gameplay too, but that's really less what Rang World is, I'd think. Wistbreaker? I never heard anyway. Yeah, I've never heard of that game. Yeah, what is a Rift Breaker, is that all? If you're suggesting it, I might check it out. It looks cool. Very defective, thank you. I guess I will have to look into that. You know, I'll have to figure out what it is for myself, I guess. Sorry, I'm joking, Forts. Maybe I might pushing you a little too hard, though. Oh my, that is a lot. Never mind. Let me see here. Base building survival game with action RPG elements. The lead finds us commando inside of a mech suit. I can slash countless enemies. That sounds kind of like Orcs Must Die, honestly. So I know it's sort of like that. Maybe, what was that whole game called? You know, it's like the aliens. There is like a Saxon game, a multiplayer game. It was like RTS combined with, what do you say? Because RT is combined with like SPS, so like one person was the base commanders. And well, everyone else in the team was like following their orders and stuff. It was sort of like doing, I guess, like sort of like StarCraft, but like... Yeah, but my other players didn't get and like control the individual units. The sounds are like they're staying, but like on a single player level. I was always interested in that game, but how the one that phased out. It wasn't very popular though, because like playing the base commander guy, like then the RTS thing was always the most difficult thing. It was not command and counter. There was non-multiplayer and like other people could not control the individual units. I can't remember the name of this game though. It was like a niche thing. It wasn't so popular. It's definitely not well known, at least. It was so long ago, like there's no way I'm gonna remember the name of the game though. Yeah, but like the sort of thing I like more. See, this is quite well, isn't it? Get a sum and escape that. The sorts of games are like, especially these days, are kind of like this. Yeah, sort of like the RPG that is like on Viola. That's sort of like the thing I like the most, I think, at the moment. So if I just get out there in the world, start like selling things without much interruptions, I think that's what I like to do. Yeah, Dark Souls is definitely one of my favorite games the whole time. You know, I can't think so. Yeah, so being just sort of actually like that and maybe aren't so intense. Kind of what I like to do these days, I think. And the main reason I skipped out on Army Court, honestly, is because it was like a bit too intense for me to do. Yeah, I don't want to have another like emotional breakdown on stream, so I think I'm gonna skip my route. And maybe I'll have to at least. That was a swing tree. Let's avoid that. go, like getting on a nice word burst. Play Dark and Delta again, it'll have to be like around community dating. I don't think I can play the game by myself anymore. I'll try some practice off stream so Helen Buick see if it's happened to be in, but otherwise I think I'm done with her. That maybe like tomorrow I'll try it before the strain, see how it goes. Like service from me. Like his way to look hard. I don't know if I like how it feels, actually. I know I was saying before that this is one of those monumental games that'll change gaming forever. I still feel like that. I still feel like Boxing Doctor is that game. But maybe I'm not like... Maybe I'm having an old person moment and that's why... That's not his for me maybe anymore. Oh, I would've loved it when I was like 6 on YouTube though. And like too like one kind of stuff probably these days to be able to handle it has been much than ever tingle. I should just stick to the exact way for Campus Rise out. I don't think I've heard of that being either. Yeah, I've never heard of Tempest Rising, I was saying. The game I'm most excited for in the new future has to be Starfield, but thankfully that comes out next week. So we won't have to play in this for much longer. We won't have to watch this for much longer at least. Right, I will also delete my VOD and stuff still, won't I? I didn't be without check because that takes too long. Let's see here though. I'm almost done this quest. Yeah, the game's moving most far too. It have to be like Starfield, right? I talk about this for with caution, Marie. The minion wanted 3 stacks and that's all like C. Basically, that looks right. But the 3 factions is definitely like StarCraft inspired, it looks like. It could be much like Command and Conquer thing. I've never played that game though. I think I'm like too like young for that game. Like I am like just barely over like the age barrier for that generation. But I think I'm just barely over the deal like the age barrier for that. Like when I was like a teenager and stuff, StarCraft was the big thing. When I was a kid, Taro. And nobody around me really ever played Command and Conquer, I think. As you're making me feel old, but I feel old too. So we can share in the ceiling old ceilings. I do think it's a bit unfortunate I can't play like Dark and Darker so much. Oh, it's really late. A really cool thing that game would be a same for me. That's like, oh man, I'm really distant streaming by myself for the rest of the time, aren't I? I want this to be one multiplayer thing. It does look like it'll enter in my frag code. There's something like Minecraft, like one of these open world survival memes that we'll have to play together, maybe. Get better off stream? I don't think that's possible. Yeah, we have enough energy for one greatest her legs. So if I stream, right, I won't be able to play any of her games. I can just about handle something with Baldur's Gate 3. Show like a top-down library, like the relaxed RPG Saint. I'll attempt to be racing very intense after my streams. So I have to do it on stream or not at all, and unfortunately it looks like it's strong the green not at only.
Keep it real. Have a good one.
Well, maybe though, like someone like patient and like encouraging will come along. And they'll like hold my hand as I like struggle through around it. Not about the worst part of that. I think it like brings out so many like emotions from me, like. Yeah, that's. Following her around was like this, something like will have her panics on it, I guess. And this is happening with other things for me on stream too. Like I mentioned Storage and Ryukai that a very long time ago. I played this for maybe half an hour and had to end stream. Oh, that was embarrassing. Today's found it embarrassing too, really. I'm glad I'm at the point where I can keep going, cause I did 3 bullets for it prior. My car and Chio, I like it too. Sneaker in this canyon doesn't look like it. It's not embarrassing while it feels like it. Yeah, you say you've been through this thing and you kind of feel like you're disappointing people a little bit. We should play Blooms and enjoying save it. It's been like so hard to grow my stream, that's like the big thing, right? For some, like, one of the big reasons why I want to upgrade that. I'm not so excited about when I, like, thought I could, like, handle it and stuff. So on the first day I was feeling really good about it. But Drew was having a lot of fun, I was playing it for a long time, it's totally okay, but today, for whatever reason, I just, like, totaling, like, so apart. I don't really understand why either. If you have some people will have some. Yeah, but wait. Like that, make clips out of the new used games. This has been like something that's really been frustrating me too, to be honest. Like I look at my streams and nothing interesting is happening like ever. It's really upsetting because like I want to grow my stream but I can't because I'm not playing anything interesting. Wow, it's been so frustrating, like I can't believe it. And then there are the people who come in and say, oh, you're playing this again. That's kind of annoying too, because like... Oh, it's the only game I can play, really. It's the only game people seem lots to watch. Sorry, but I'm gonna like complain a lot today, I think. I don't want to, but like... You know, I'm just first up feeling it, I guess. So, but hey, whether to know, then I will. Let me count out your singular remarks. I do love hard thanks you for seeing my stream loop. Thank you for a lot of things. Yeah, like... I just got home now. Yeah, there are gonna be new people coming to this stuff. I don't want to try them off drinking. Yeah, this is supposed to be a fun stream, right? So let's have some fun. Okay, what are we doing? Going all the way up there, you're like, crap, should I sing? Then we hit level 19 too. I don't have to do much change or beat though. Now, once we hit level 20, I'm gonna start thinking about doing Railing Tavern. Do I have all the quests for that? I think. Yeah, we have to go to Thunderbluff at some point, so the next time I know they do my training at level 20, I'll go to Thunderbluff, I think. I will think try beating I'd like have to like edit out all that dark and darker stuff I was doing that. Yeah, I was really excited to make clips out of that game stop. I was really hoping I would get more sequel game here. I was hoping my full and like such high hopes to that game. I just like Starfield is the next big one, no? So if we call last week correct. Dude, that one's doing me a lot of fun. I hope my PC can handle it though. I tried to play Elden Ring, but I think that game like crashes like every time I tried to do that. So every time I tried to play Elden Ring, like it just kept on crashing. Oh, that's really unfortunate because I've been saving that game ever since it came out to play on stream. Like I really wanted that to play on stream and stuff. For the Oakland War, yeah, we're going like the crossroads how they're actually, but we have to walk there. Oh, I missed this quest too. Let's come pick this up before we get there. Elden Ring is heavy. Yeah, after playing Dark Souls 2, I think that's such a good idea for the future, maybe. Am I just gonna be a WoW stream with it? Am I gonna spend the rest of my life in this section in the world section? Dude, this is pretty cool. Yeah, turns. But we'll go by that though. I do not think I'll be playing that though. Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't think I really want to play it. That might not be my type of thing, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not into Diablo, really, even the Wither games. Especially not the newer games, like Hades looks like a good game at least. I have thought of playing it, but I decided that I don't think I will. I just will enjoy it. It's about like a roguelike game, right? I played Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I don't think that was for me, really. It's only up your kind of thing. You want me to play a Rage Beam? Have you not been watching this stream? So you not like see what just happened today, and we think that's a good idea. Sorry, I just had to play with you a little bit there, but yeah, I do not think that's a good idea. Oh my god, you very well you have a mental breakdown on the stream again, dog dear. You know what I really need is like a chapter card so I can play Nintendo games and stuff, right? I've been like kind of waiting to play like Breath of the Wild and stuff. But again, I run into the money problem. So like, I really want my 3D model right now, and that's where we get that. We can like focus on other games. And as for that weird cost, I'm gonna go like 2B or not. Like the cheapest option and the best looking option is like a 3D models. already have this. Oh my god, questies bobbed out. I shall have updated why add-ons looks for. Play Genshin, it's free-edged. Oh, great idea. Everyone loves to watch you do daily quests in an MMO. No, it's a really lot of fun. Watch a free-to-play player not buy anything, not spend any money, and just go through the story of the auction game. Yeah, the game is all about spending money, no thank you. It's not an MMO, it is very similar to one though. It's basically a single-player MMO. Yeah, and it has all those like toxic MMO elements in it too, like all the gacha stuff, all the microtransactions. I am not a fan of that thing. I don't understand why it's so popular either. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. That team doesn't even look like it's fun to play either. I mean, I looked at Star Rail as well and like... I felt like I was like strong 20 years to the past, like even 30 years. My god, that's kind of stranty RPGs that came out back then, it really looks like it was soul. I couldn't believe it.
What do you need?
I feel like that's the sort of game I would have played on the Game Boy Advance when I was 5 years old. And Ruby is kind of a strange, isn't it? Like all that has going for it is like attractive character. It's like, is that all it takes to sell a game? And they're not even that good looking either, Nick's, I'm being honest. Yeah, they don't make them look fat, but I don't understand it. And you're saying it's fun age, it's not even that fun during. If you don't think it's fun, then there's no way I'm gonna try it. Eldon and those daily quests in an MMO would say too very much. God damn. No, I'm feeling like I'm in a ranting mood today. Yeah, I really went all in on that, didn't I? I'm feeling really honest today, I think. Maybe a bit angry too, so watch out. I'm not like letting all my true feelings up, I guess. Yeah, I just don't think those are big games, like, seriously though.
What's up? Keep it real.
I have zero interest in them all.
Have a good one. Be good.
Yeah, I don't know about letting an outer wet or bycats is gonna happen anyway, right?
What's up? Glad I could help. Bring back.
Sorry for being one of the new, by the way.
Bring back.
I mean, who's just tuning in? Yeah, I was playing a game where the main me very angry, so I'm still feeling it a bit. Yeah, seem a little bit upset at the moment, I think. Hey, what are we doing? We're going all the way up there. It was fight. Don't have these quests. I swore it, and I picked them all up. Questy is bobbing out, it looks like. Like some like add-on to mage upgrade guns. Yeah, I haven't updated my add-ons in like since yesterday. Apparently they're bobbing out a little bit. No, from going all the way on bench, and I might as well say this too. So I don't think those are real games. Like anything that you can sign on X-Flame and that has heavy microtransactions, I don't say those are real games. Like those are just money milking machines. I played MF for those in my life. On look at me, look at the game I'm playing right now. I mean, this game has like gone from a real game to money milking machine in the span of like what? Layla's Lords of Draenor. Well, actually, since 2008 when they introduced those, like, and cosmetics in that, like, sparkly poly now. So it's really gone downhill since then. Yeah, it's unfortunate that my games have moved away from being like gameplay first to money first. We've seen like that stretch came recently though, which I'm very happy about. So like Baldur's Gate 3 is a really like a monumental moment in gaming actually. I hope it moves some mischievous away from like the money-making mentality into the game-making mentality. So please make more video games and not money-milking machines. God, they're so scummy, these companies, too. They do all these, like, native reinforcement techniques, and what you want about these, you can never really play any of these games over again, because it just doesn't feel good anymore. They try to know what's going on behind the scenes, you know how they want it from you with your money, so you can't really play that anymore. And you know they're like me, they're not like doing the focusing on the gameplay or anything, like their main focus is on getting as much money out of you as possible, and that's why they would design everything in the game, like get all the money and they use like scotalo. What's yummy? I'm really ranting the fuck today and glad you're enjoying it. Oh my god, I don't want to do this though. I'm ranting like super hard today. Fortune believe it, my giant basic will kind. I never talk this much. I never like talk that fast either. I'm really going all out, aren't I? And all this chill music is playing really doesn't cheat master. The branching the grass and you like it? Really? I'm not so sure about that. I've done this sort of like ranting thing in the past on this game. But then those viewers when I start like complaining a lot and stuff. I'm not so sure that other people are enjoying it. I gotta be nice, I'm like a VTuber and supposed to be an idol, right? So having no boyfriend and being like his perfect person is what I'm supposed to do, right? You'll just learn so much I'll be playing and think about dating salon. That's what an idol is. The best of all the fun me real idol. I'm kinda like stalking about that a little bit. I'm kinda glad I decided to like embrace my dark side and move away from all that like super like tame like Alice voicing I was singing for. It'll avert me like a teenager soon the day I see. I really focused for like a kid when I was like doing that weird thing I was doing. Well, you can kind of see it in the only clip I have to on like chicken stuff, right? That's what I used to be doing. That's what I used to look like and stuff. But I really feel like it was a good idea to switch over to what I'm doing now. I know it probably surprised a lot of people, but I think Prince is best for me if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think I've been abandoned this arachnophobia thing. We're not gonna go back this Jones Helen Mountains for a long time. And I zoom out here, we're gonna be at the Boulder Load Mineshift for a while, I think. This is gonna be really great if I get clear, right? But it's still green, I'll keep it in my quest line, I'll keep it in my quest line, we'll see if that turns gray. All might work the band NFL. Okay, well, we go into a Terra Note level 21, I think, for the Shaman fights. Yeah, maybe axe or we would focus funny bow. So like next level I think I get another Shaman quest. I should do that before doing Wailing Challenge. So we're gonna do that like first, I think. I see here. What do I need? I need the emerald and the pages, right? So when I go inside the caves here. There are a lot of people around though. You know, we might have to like wait on this iron bird. Yeah, I'll only get stuck in there and suck the heartstone out. So we're gonna wait for a bit. I think we'll go in. Yeah, the guys around here should be respawning pretty swiftly, and why right? There might be some bats here actually, it's last chicken out. I really didn't think I was in my clan's teacher. I kinda always thought I was Donald, but really. Or when you think that about WoW more some backs would rate, that's how this game is. Yeah, no, I'm kinda steep. Once you get into it, you're in it for a life, really. I'm not even seating either, and that's how it's been from me. It's like that with all MMOs, so I feel like, once you find one, you're kinda like stuck in with it from pipe. I feel bad for all the Terra Online players. Yeah, just their being is gone now. I feel like especially bad for what do you call it? What is that being called? Yeah, the Arcades player for that theme was really good when it first came out. And I know a lot of people still go back and do the fresh surface thing every now and then, but they roll them out so often. Yeah, that's the only version of the game that people play, so they like keep doing fresh servers like every other week it feels like. And they only play left the original version in the game too, so our view was especially bad for them, I see. I'm glad my WoW players have something to play at least. But we're kind of in the same boat. At least like the first 3 expansions are good, unlike that game, so we have lots to play at least. Yeah, EB wellness over like 4 years. I feel like that's a lot better than like doing... Hold on. My music's a bit loud, let me turn that down a bit. Some of these songs are quite loud. I think that's a bit better where it is now. What was I saying? I don't quite remember. Oh, well, I guess that's gone now. Oh, we got the emerald. Okay, let's command the K run. Oh, that's nice and fast. Usually that takes like a long time, so I'm glad it dropped quite quickly this time. Okay, we might have to hang out in here for a bit. I think that's fine. Friends feel better about doing this when there's like... when there's like no reason to go hulk, right? We have the emerald, so it's fine. So all we need are the rest of these pages and the cover, so maybe go in here and get that. I think like the guys in here to do builds, no problem. Oh yeah, looks like that Lieutenant didn't expect to be cleaning this today, right? I didn't think I would. Or just keep on coming back to it, I guess, but there's no escaping that. I know this is fun to watch at least. And I just had like a giant freak out today or whatever, but like, it looked like everyone's some giant. Oh, I do not know how long they'll be on today. Oh my god, I didn't bring the team for 40 minutes already. Really made my fair lost so much time like ranting my thing. Oh, and I really noticed how it kinda stung by. I want the best to be able to focus on doing like a dungeon and stuff today though. Yeah, that might be a bit difficult for me today, I think. Might added a month guy here. Okay, firing me so like the book said. Okay, we have fear of shock up, let's do up very quickly. Oh, my coach's worth, that's why I'm taking so much damage. Okay, we have the stamina thing, so 40 extra health will be a break still. We have plus 8 already. Yeah, it's fine though. Let's try and get in here. Let's try to get in here and get this guy Thorstone on out of here. Okay, this won't need all of our pages. Now we just need the cover and we're done. Oh my god. They're really like spawning on the art thing. I have lots of mana. I think I'll be opening it up. Alright, I'm stirring up again. I don't want to be like caught with my pants down again. Well, let's say I like pulled both of them. That's unfortunate. But I got to handle 2 guys at the same time though. Like, oh crap. Like, but 3 guys at the same time. That might be a bit nuts. Otherwise, like 2, I think it's fine. No. So here we go. Okay, we got a nice hunter in here. Just making sure we get this picture when die. Cycle well, very well. Stage your average on a loading class of take right, yes. Jay, here he comes. This boss comes twice. Oh wait, Shaman down. And throw away the bomb. No one, or wherever we call it near is not. And we got this thing though, so that's 9 weeks. Scope thing this hunter came along. And Joe being spirit. I think we both found this, right? I regret enough poke though, so thank you very much. Let's make sure we get good thing and get on out of him. Okay, let's go. That was very nice. We have everything we needed, playing very quickly too. Sometimes that takes like old time. Yeah, one more agility, so we'll wear this. I was trying to get that because the hunter he needed, but I guess I want this. Hey, would I bring these quests? Order Mother and Ratton. Hey, saw me to go. I'll take Lord Exempt Carajo service. So one attempt Carajo best of directed maybe. Yeah, there is another quest up there. How much is it that? Minus fortune more, so it's quite a lot of experience. I'll bring my level up, Flo. I will take all the quests here so we can like do some more. Yeah, we'll do best flying back and forth, I think. So I'm a little low for this trap zone work quest though, I think. I usually do it at level 20. What am I missing? As maybe because I usually do women cameras at level 17 on the normal server list, maybe that's why I'm a bit behind. You know what, after today I think I'll do something a bit crazy. A bit like super like over the top. So forget the Minecraft server thing. At least for now, and try something and try another game on stream. So we're gonna do something very risky, very borderline not okay in terms of like sexual stuff. So we're gonna play some Conan Edges as I need a bunch of mods for that. I'm gonna try that up this month, maybe. If we're gonna play a booba game, we're gonna go all in on it. Doing like fish in my hair, Alex. I played Nicole in the map. Do they need some blood? But yeah, after today, I'm deaf my ceiling. So like I want to take some more risks with my string, I think. I've been a bit too tame recently, I think. So I feel like kind of like letting loose go wild a bit after today. Oh, and I really need to let all my frustration out, I think, today. Yeah, and doing a game like that'll be a lot of fun too. It'll be visually appealing if nothing else. And that game's kinda like low on like the graphics like size, isn't it? It's not like Skyrim, not like playing modded Skyrim, which I wanted to do. So having a character that looks like the sort of modded characters you can get in that game, and doing it multiplayer I think would be a lot of fun. I'll be playing it on my own though for a bit, I think though. Yeah, like getting a server set up, that'll take like money and resources and like moderation, especially for that game. Yeah, that's gonna draw me in a lot of weirdos. And me too, of course. I guess I'm a weirdo for even wanting to do it in the first place. But yeah, I know like there was a big Conan Exiles thing. It started on Twitch was one singular VTuber. And they were doing some really like strange thing. Like sucky misters and like kind demons with giant wieners and stuff. And you can see everything. It was like all okay with Twitch. Like, I was surprised to see that, like, if nudity was in the base game, then it was okay to show on stream. You can't show anything called either private, I guess. But you can, like, take it right up into that point. And if it's, like, base going. I was surprised to see those are wild. Yeah, but, like, the roleplay stuff, if it goes into the bedroom, that's all out stuff. I definitely know that I can't even do it here on Cake with the chat and stuff. So I kind of have to ban people to start going into that, I see. I will case you terrifically up to the line though, I think. Let's drown this in, we'll go do that Ishimahale quest. Well then my Sinbad Joe. Let's put this in the bin with the other one. I don't know if there is another one, but already in the night. Oh, I'm kind of like frustrated and stressed out today, I see. I could always feel better after playing this game, no? Yeah, this is one of the most games that I would feel like really good after playing. 'Cause, like, I was surprised to see that, like, if nudity was in the base game, then it was okay with Twitch. Like, I was surprised to see that, like, if nudity was in the base game, then it was okay with Twitch. Yeah, this is one of those games that I would feel like really good after playing. But said this a few times, but I really was a hardcore captain to level list in this game. To have like somebody to talk to and stuff, I don't make you into this game a lot, I think. Except the Shaman too, like a lot. Some of the streamers would be interested in finding the dream world, as I have such limited time and everything. And I guess I will be playing by myself for the rest of time. That's the stream, cause me all wire myself complaining about things to an audience of nobody. Like kidding, of course, I'm not actually upset or anything. If anything, I'd be just thought of it, I guess. Work harder, extreme longer, that sort of thing. Still here and working, yeah, I know. I was just saying I wanted to like play games with people and stuff, but I can't figure out what to do exactly. And that's why I was talking about Colin and Xylus too. I think it was the way after learning my scooter with doing the Coleman and Xylus thing, it would be the best idea. I'm not like super sure about that game. It has like bosses and stuff. I was thinking of Ralph fine, but I've never said that before. And I never break Coleman either. I've never played either of those games really. I think Coleman is gonna be the most fun, to be honest. How in the bike shot haps naked with warrior woman running around, like that's gonna be the most fun I think. Cynthia most like creepy to it's an over the top thing too, so I think that's what I want to do maybe. I tried out other multiplayer games in the past. I'm multi-guider of jerks and bad party sake. I tried to like build Ratchet as on-board thing a couple of times. So I tried to play Project Sunboy on stream, but like... the accident where I run as travel and play the game at the same time. It might be the same case with Coleman actually. Do I really need my two PCs to play like multiplayer game? Maybe, I don't know. I do think I see this again, the Dark and Darker would be better than Cold. Timing people to play with, but as I'm not playing yet, then nobody's gonna wanna play this me. So I need to play it if I want people to play with me. So that's fun, that's a nice little paradox, isn't it? Well, I had a good moment today. I'll make a clip out of it, see if it gets any traction. Isabel is like... oh no, I might play that again. I'm not gonna play it by myself though, but today did not go so well at all. Do you have a saying? No, let's take this back to the quiz. When I stop on its blast in the guide. No, start following the guide again. This should bring us up to level 20. Honestly though, what I really need is like a new game to play. I've been playing these games like this on my own for such a long time. I really want something new to play. Like something that came out recently even. Technically, this came out recently, like the new hardcore mode for this game. Oh, this is like from 2004, like really. I'm hoping Starfield will be big for me, but other people are gonna be playing that too, like a lot of people too. And I'm gonna be like so slow in that game. I'm honestly not even sure if I should play it all, cause I just like undertake so long to get through it right. I pre-ordered it though, so we're playing it. Harry wasted $50 on Dark and Darker. I am not like wasting $100 on Starfuel. We're gonna play that like for real. I tend to play games like that stealth, by the way. Like, I really like games like Deus Ex a lot. So I really like to just do with the stealth thing. I don't think they have bows in that game, but we can do a stealth gunner, I think. So I'm thinking of is using, like, either primitive weapons or energy weapons that are more silent. They made up silences too, to be honest. So I kinda wanna do something like this, sneak around and stuff in that game. I think they have a set of origins too, right? Like you can be a chef or something, which is quite interesting. You know, like some like very like boring normal background. I'll pick something extremely neat or that. I doubt there's a space ninja option, but if there is, I'm going straight for that. Okay, Ruben, it's turn it's in to started on this quest.
I've been expecting you. Walk with the earth.
Well, we can do Thunder Lizards too. Yeah, that's the main reason I wanted to do that, because we get more quests like out of this. And more quests mean more experience. Even if it takes us a bit longer to like fly around and stuff, I think it'll be worth it. I'm not so sure about doing like Wailing Caverns shit today. Yeah, the next dungeon what's up, I'm not so sure about doing it. I'll leave my healing up through it today, to be honest. Today has ran luck harder on me than I expected it to be. Hey, that's one pot, finding many more now. Guys, 3 stacks of these things are really... The last 3 stacks is like 60. Oh wait, there's so many cool bullets. But thankfully some of them have these 2 tasks, so it should be like okay, I think. No, let's save a stack of blood shards too. Anyway, shield off, let's heal out. We all have bandages yet, so maybe this happens to be one of them for me. I do worry I did something too long to this. I do worry sometimes that I'm like this a bit too often. But this happened as I peel off in the mudstream. I've been afraid of playing them games all the time. Like, I didn't want to port any new games because I'm afraid of how I'll react to them and stuff. Like, I'm afraid that if I'll like react badly to a game and then I'll like ruin the whole stream. My kind of like this happened a little bit today because like a ton of lingering move I love the game I was playing. Feeling from in a bad mood, like trying to have a way to hard time getting all grips. Let me see who are these guys? I think I'm more this way, right? So let's go over Kinner. All they just under loads, I'll actually get this before someone else comes along. 60. You know what, I might take a break pretty soon to actually make some lunch. I'm feeling pretty hungry, I think that will help a lot. Yeah, it'll help with an emotional reset like eating a nice hot lunch and stuff. It'll help me go on with extreme beauty. I think I'm gonna go and make some lunch now. Okay, let's log it out for a base here. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Trying to put my lunch in the oven, okay? Alright, be right back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Look at my little lunch Shaman here. So I'll have it on sure come out in 10 minutes. Okay. On a big old heavy old pizza for lunch. I'll see you when I get today. Yeah, I'm back with the snack. I should be feeling a lot better soon. Oh, I should have updated my so whatever, I can do that while I go for my next break. Okay. Rain, what more babies? I need one more of these, now we can go into the other ones. Oh, item barrel I didn't join by the late. Right now I ran a bit mean today, maybe with ranting and stuff. And I hope that's okay. Oh, what I really want to do though is just sit down and relax for the rest of the day, I think, well. I did not think of game like 13 Dapster is a good game for me to play at all, actually. But I don't even know if I should go back to my tower. Like after what happened today, like I had it some cleanly by a meltdown. And because that game is so hard, it is gonna happen again. Yeah, I'm so sure about that, honestly. The main reason I wanted to do it is because I really couldn't do Dark Souls 3 anymore, right? I was really excited about playing that. Rise of P as well. I thought, oh, here's a game I can actually enjoy. It's sort of difficult, it's sort of like good games, maybe it can help some of us. But like those competitive games, I don't know what it is about them, but they just like... I just can't like play them on stream, I think. Let's play a brainless, like bed-burning casual beach now while my saying. I know it's in hardcore mount modes are in WoW, but this is a very casual and easy game, to be honest. I come up with my team, I barely had any trouble though. I mean, I had a bit of trouble I was already on before level 10, and now that we're above level 10, like the game gets a bit easier. It gets a bit harder again, probably after level 5. Probably around there is when it starts to get more difficult again. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I played that. Oh, why say level 20 level 30s when it starts to get hard? I'm probably more level 30 to be honest. Oh, like after level 20 the game really does slow down. Okay, now it's just kill these Thunder Riders, getting the crowded series. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better. I think after I eat I'll be all okay. tell me to start on the floor with snap up here now, actually. But I really had so long wait. All I had from this morning for breakfast was a little sandwich. But I really had to start being my better student to this system. I won't be so hungry when I'm getting the next user stuff. I mean, then I'm gonna be eating this for a bit. But they got half of it to save the other half for after my lunch. I'll eat half of this chocolate bars and the rest of it for later, I think. He was as huge anyways, like 2 chocolate bars and wine this thing. For these names, I've been wondering about Austin. I'll nerf the better it's fuck a bit less arcs way than I normally did. I'm not too sure. Something people do when you're talking, the abyss on the same, so I think it's fine. And baby the bravers are a lot more cocked or anywhere, so I'll keep on with it. I'm gonna do the blood slave, yeah it is. Or it's billing, let's keep on. I have the camera, let's keep on this fray. I think there'll be less competition on this side, so let's try over here There won't be any warlocks over here at least, cause their quest guides on the other side of the road. The request guide's on the outside of the bros, we might have better look over here. But oh, that is so much better already. Alas, do I understand what people call on the soccer benches who made that all upset and stuff. I kind of just want feel all in on big chocolate thing right now. Oh, I'd love a giant tub of chocolate ice cream right on me, and I'll be honest. I'm gonna spray eating something like that right now. And a cliche maybe was kind of how I'm feeling. You know, I did have this giant chocolate cake. Maybe I'll send that later. We'll see if I can cheat out to a B sign after it's loaded. I'm gonna not Kobayomi playing Ducky Baptic tomorrow with Drive the Spy, and what should I bake some fire with? Yeah, we're trying to build some more White Street. Rimworld maybe, Timber Blarring. I do have that old beaver building in Timber Black 5 lot. But I don't want to try and see if I can build a successful sentiments on. Elizabeth getting big rocks me in his party. It's getting big. Neither right there, let's hope it's for yeah, vaccine. Let's make sure he keeps this threat on. We'll do the same thing. Team dying, yeah, let's steal more. Am I dying? Oh my god. Did I mess up pretty? Oh my, is he? Oh my goodness, he's not bad, is he? Died solo warrior, oh my dogs. Sorry, warrior, is he bad? Why, that's my floats. This isn't ruin that guy's brand, oh my god. Up, down, call you must. I tell all my heart to it. I killed a lovely teen warrior, no. This is why you don't play this game when you're like upset. Oh my god, he's dead. She thought he re-signed and I pulled all those mobs and that guy that spawned. Oh, that's and now he's dead. Get on propile eyes should belong to their thing. Oh, the bot is killed. I need to go check my oven now, excuse me. But for now, okay, none of you saw that. Let's... So, I hope you get sleep there's... Okay, be right back, and I'm getting in like 5 minutes, okay, be right back. I'm back again, I'm sure if I could keep playing this and more... They quick like chill and everything. Well, I won't be dirting more than anyone else today, I think. Yeah, and sorry, Mr. War, if for some reason you see this, yes, I'm yeah, I'm very sorry if the restart end of your run line of mat. Bye, human cats. And don't do grapple with any like Donald like of VTubers next time you play this thing. Excuse me. Now we all learned a lesson that you have to use our brains while we're playing this game. And that sounds like a good enough rhyme. I expect people to remember that I owned. I'm so embarrassed though. You believe he's dead, oh my god. As all my soul tooting. What's a kind of funny bone maybe this? So that's like the silver again, like that's the best thing that's happened to me today. My mistake. Well, even though my car is dead, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh, Techlism, the accident, me getting so mothered by like Sheldon hardcore. Wow, to feel like good for that my sark and artists. Pretty up. So whole life frustration is gone now, at least. She was badly that tied, It's really my fault, I promise. It's totally the game's fault, it is not my fault. But you all saw how those, like, Cold Wars were spawning around him so fast, wait. And he was a tank, he should have been able to handle that. It's his fault he was taking so much damage. Okay, we got some better weapons. We can run like a good, like, baked ham or something. Where you can use 2 hand of axes and maces now. It's really good in my big weapons. Start smacking some faces, I thought. The lucker is she died already. Oh, well, there he is. He's dead now. What are you doing? You're in yourself killed too. My aide is a priest. Well, he does look like he's of Tay. This Brack health something, none I'll be caught up in that guy's mess. What? Yeah, where do you think he's the bad guy's a VTuber too? He's some dumb VTuber just streaming that by himself or herself even. Turn B, number those. They let me one more of these though. Yeah, that's kinda like why maybe I could play games with other people so much, maybe. Those likes. Well, why do I can't pay attention so well, maybe. Like, I'm very unfocused when I'm playing these games, kinda because of, like, how to stop. Yeah, like, my brain doesn't function like, and you say this. That would be nice about saying this about myself. Anyway, I'm dumb, so don't group with me, please. Do be putting your own lives at risk? Please don't, like, cross me with your life. Or you'll be like dead in no time, I promise. Well, that's gonna happen a lot, isn't it? Can't believe I'm still alive on the East Land that died and was the poison that killed him. And technically it was his fault. Might have seen a Pelican would have survived, right? So like his fault for not having coaches, we had nothing to do with me, I swear. Anyway, yeah, let's take some more comedies by Geomancer, guys. I think we're mixed in here, like on this side, like mostly it looks like. And what's a song lady is a Geomancer. Even lower halves, that's HQ North. I mean, here's one. Later they spawned on this side. And I could. Guy, what is there no it's gonna say about that, like Warrior did? Ray's got a Warrior too, and I think he wanted to play with me. I don't think he's gonna want to play with me after seeing Rat. Oh god, and if that was such a menace. And will be a funny clip about Mandy and Rives. Yeah, if I'm like Subi here, I get to start eating fast. I think it's like cool on that, so let's get into it maybe. Turn off that alarm and sure idiot I see. Yeah, I'm really hungry anyway, I should start being aim. I'll be like eating on string boss. And I'm like eating on stew so much. It's like weird like I can't see my face or whatever, but it feels kind of like weird stuck. Sound like is kind of like it's like trying with everyone's like staring at you while they're eating. Feels kind of weird. And you should be doing something like you're just like eating and stuff. For a deal, Max, sure. And then we move back to Square needs him, they'll take voice will take friends. Bro, I've noticed to be like super nice to everyone I meet after a wreck disaster. Or never go to this side of like the map anyway. I usually do like the chill walk rest on like the other side of the road, so I'm not like super familiar with all this all works and stuff. Oh my god, I grew up by Theme on the Slaughter. She's only a little dirty. I'm still gonna eat it. I don't even care today. I only can eat 4 pizza on this stream, I guess. For that kind of 10-minute stream anyways. Exactly the tone for. Thankfully nothing till Alkovich, so I think it's fine. Oh, what a day. I can't believe this. Take one more now, it's let in the floor, please. Marquis all of his fair away, I think, and Mike Sarah spawn with each other. Oh, there's an actual new woman of actually. I'll use that to like train up my weapons, though I think that might be a good idea. The alloy taking up axe while up our weapon skilled subtlety or anytime later when we find a good weapon. Yeah, there's like a good axe that comes out a lot. Razor Fin Quilly around at each journey, so I want to have lucky enough weapon skill. So I don't have to do too much sprinting away from. And when we get that weapon, maybe we can just get it right and do it. That'd be so nice, I think. We're actually like first stream, so maybe we just keep on going and ignore that. Oh yeah, forget all that. Let's ramp up training weapon skill. That's so boring. I might even do it on my own time until I have string with. Just pull this guy over a little bit. Try to save some nana maybe. Jubilee, that's not so bad. He's in full combat, isn't he? Brady, that's caught by then, T. Now he's shooting me too. Let me just eat shit. I wasn't paying attention to my health, so let's eat up. Another one. We need 2 more of these and all the gun. Let's try and get them and then we're finished here. Okay, let's go for this line. Okay, let's grab them, pull them out of your out. And so race so we don't get other guys on us. Alright, locked alerts. Good spirit took strengthen. Let us Shaman mine like that. I'm happy to get for warrior too, Ashley, but yeah, I'll just like render that. Oh my god, send me out of here. I don't even want to fight you, please. You know my voice, so many of them. I have to interrupt that. I'm using one of my tiny potions here. Am I bad at this game? I feel like I'm really bad at this game. The worry will exist in my terribleness anyway. Best heal ops. We get to get lucky and put a sign with the guy that spawns around here. There's like our own quest guy, maybe. I'll see him, Bo. No, look who someone around here. Jimmy is like favorite me and he's probably dead though, videoless. I won't need here, turn me twist, so I'm gonna be quiet for one out, so excuse me.
What brings you here? What brings you here? Go. Ow. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I'm level 30 now, aren't I? Level 20 or rather. Let's turn this in. And then slide to the crossroads, get ready in this next chorus. But wait, never mind. But yeah, if I do a faulty man cricket also will go and know that crossroads after this. Let's go and find it something. Reading note, so excuse him again.
Take us back to where we started. When my head wasn't such a mess, when I wasn't broken. I wanna live those nights again, spend my time getting wasted on you. Get a little faded off you. Take us back to where we started. I try to give you love, but you were giving up. Lately all we ever do is just fight fuck. You got a hold on me, I can barely breathe. I like this better when we were enemies. I like this better when we were enemies.
Alright, Rosie, we just go back.
I like this better when we were
Damage and current and all that stuff. Actually,
I like this better when we were.
only 2. Ranger should wait another 1 or 2 before we can do it. And let's see you the Lord Watch Folk this. I'm all about that quest.
Take us back to where we started.
It's kinda easy only. Escort out van like
When I knew
the texture of the flower, not leather.
you wanted.
I ain't feeling a lot better now, thank you very much.
Thinking about the summer wasted on you.
It's alright, let's get this all like cramming. So, like a chance to run on his chair about that stuff. But I'd rather the money than like speed and freaks anyway. Oh, that spirit, not being much at all. I care about that. Everything's viewing like this will be better, so we'll keep this staff. Get some polo gloves out of it too. That's why shipping that class, by the way, not ignored like the guy says tell. Younger ignore that must fellow. Summit blessing the crossroads will do our training here. Okay. Spirit Emerald in the land. Oh, dark cave and water. I must forgot about this. But cold water clears all the Shaman water from really fast. That's always saying, isn't it? But I'm all done my locks we get, and my mouse is free for your use again. But how do you say that? Well, something like that in me clay. This direct's free name. I think we do that. No, that's like a spirit rise, so left forward there. Been ready.
What brings you?
XG's going as another quest. Since I wishing here further sense funds to cover up all the spirit rise fund flag bid since it's in that's over there and white. I wonder if I should play more of this. For once I'm feeling my fellow play this like a whole map. I don't know what it is about today, but like if I go into all that like fast stuff in the beginning, I really feel like I just want to keep on going 500 epics a day. I'm having sun now at least. And this really is my favorite game using it. I feels like I played on stream though. But I wasn't on so well. I mean, I'm in all the effects in my group without a deep last stops though. God, I was worried about that after like some Wilbur would die because of me. I still feel pretty bad about that, by the way. Oh wait, let me see. Like thing my own isn't. Yeah, I can do it. Make sure we don't like get stuck or mad or anything. What else right at Alchemy, right? Should we make some potions? Just do it, I think. I'll spend some time crafting. But it becomes a peaceful, so I really need to get rid of it. See here. Yes. A Starlight Claw, Cinnamon Potions, maybe. These only silver release though. And so this one's only 3 of these ones. I'm kind of out of them anyway. And what we need more probably mana potions, I'd imagine. So I'll just make a bunch of these, so put them in the bank, the extra ones, disables for Megan. I'll save the extras for later, I think. But I also need some bigger bags, my deal. I put my breasts in new bags, I think. We'll see how much they are in the auction house compared to like the normal bags, so everything. Oh, this is why I'll make like meat on stream, I guess. Oh, it's meant y'all like snorting and stuff. And then I read through it all like spell money call it. You have to clear my sword a lot more now. Come a spirit ride or just from an Ingator quest. Then it will check out the auction house, I think. Wait a minute, let me see it. Wait, what? We got ghost wolves now. I've been looking forward to this, by the way. Yeah, what else do we have? Frost, block, lightning bolt. Let me see, you know how to fix all of this. Gonna get my upbringing stuff on here. Elsewhere is the Ghost Wolf here, number 1. This is where I like it. And then lesser healing wave with another healing spell too. Let's put that there. See anything else? We go down even at the cavern to look spider. Again, I could send an animal and clean up the bait here. Also, everything on the slots. Oh, I right in the table in here. Really, the desk I'd really love like another table. Oh, I mean, like so much stuff. The likes of the new BB2, I swear it. Yes, not all sunshine hurrying, but was I proud? Oh, did we have my full this quest? Not quite. Hopefully I'm out leveled by level 21 at 22 we go to Terran Nil, right? For we've already done that stream, looks like I'll keep this in my bag size things. Okay, now the auction house, right? We are cool of water like swelly. Did I not pick the so? Can't forget this class, like alone at my class course instead. Yeah, that didn't give any money, I think, who even cares about that? Next Chinese person. I really like that Chinese person catnip. But let's see. Did I not even? Oh, is this teetering from me? Well, that was embarrassing. I didn't achieve the giant yellow exclamation point about Rekai's head, did I? Well, I must be kind of out of it, later, I think. But a lot have I been on? Almost 3 hours, it looks like. Yeah, today's been quite a long day, hasn't it? I cut out in a load of fun. I think I'll say that. They're bowling bags. These are quite expensive. 13 power. I think we have the money though. I think the rate. Oh, somebody bought that, I guess. Well, one of them. 3 yellow by 4. There we are. Wait, somebody else bought that just as I was going for it. I've never seen an app before. Where's they goes the mailbox? Always so nice to have the extra space, I swear. Wow, I've been so hardened for these for such a long time. Oh, that's so much better. Look at all that space. That feels pretty good. Let me see, name. Yeah, I believe there's space for silver leaf there. So I could fix all my inventory and got all messed up, it looks like. There were precautions in here. And long-term quest items too, probably. I will maybe be going to the Orcamar next. I'm not sure. Sorry, I may be a bit obsessive about my inventory. I think this will be okay though, something like this. Pay a store baked max precautions. It's probably my opponent starting the bag, this wouldn't believe anyway. Straddle on too. Can you use the bank when you're dead? I don't think so. If they want you to use the bake when you're alive, I said. They seem to be homeless banks or getting late. Yes, want some water? It's bed flexible with on bandages. From my algorithm, I'm ready to go. I think so. Let's fly back to the Crouch Woods, I guess. So we have like a centaur guy, and then we're gonna go and do like the ratchet quest. So we'll go play North Waxwood by Finch. If there's no one there, I hope no one wants me in their group. There'll be roots to climb won't say to bite me. And I might have to like soak us off a little bit because that like happens again. You know what, if I do like get congealed again, I'll just tell them on streamer. Thereafter, they'll be very happy to hear that. Very forgiving, of course. Yeah, wild players love streamers after all. How many people do we have to run at? I wanna say, let me see. Only cycles of the usual numbers. I thought everyone's here today, actually. I let everyone's walking stop. Yeah, I kinda said I might be playing this anyway. I'm glad everyone's enjoying, like, for sure. Oh, I hope you enjoyed, like, my freak out today. And all the, like, chill, wig, and sometimes angry WoW stuff. I wonder if I should put this whole thing up on YouTube, make the whole VOD. I probably will have to since I got someone killed. I need to make a clip of that. And I really want to see the WAD VOD afterwards, I think, so cut yourself on YouTube for once, I think. I won't play any top ear music today or anything, so I think it should be okay. I will like delete like sound dark and darker part. I have to delete the whole VOD off of both Kick and Twitter actually. Yeah, there's some things that, well, something happened at 3 in the stream. Yeah, be very careful when you're in full screen mode as a streamer when you're like still in a guest talk on. But I still can't believe right. I think might have been like, oh my dead point today. I feel right turn left to base like Bimbo Airhead on like this whole like site. Anyway, people love Beanbones though. Nerd, which did yes dog is Matini White. Attorneys event. Best friend midstand. Where are we going next? Maybe we try Haswell. It's gonna be dangerous, but I think we do it anyway. Okay, that's a direct upgrade there. Yeah, Hannes probably has like 3 guys around him, doesn't he? What's that anyway? Let's zoom out all the way and go where he's exploring. Maybe we'll get lucky in fact some like creepo action. Yeah, I've been putting this off. He gives a nice rain mix, so that's why I'm trying to get this. Oh, we've still done a rash too, it looks right. Maybe we'll just fly there after we... to make a nice triangle around this mountain rather than we'll like slide a ratchet, I think. Let's hope that he's up. He's been been like dead with these around here, right? Let's hope he's still alive. Oh, let's hope he is. There's lots of herbs from him too. once. I have no soul to read this extra season finally. But guys have great strength above foreign league too. We can move like a lot faster. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I picked Shaman, so I can like run faster than the other classes and in every level. That'll help us like get low a little faster than yours, I think. Yeah, this for me is like a mini mount, isn't it? I think like Druid and Hunt just get some more things too. By Druid's probably Munsel with level 30, which is kind of weird, true them. They have a little chunk of them. Sometimes Druids feel like they have like worse abilities and stuff in the other classes. Like they're in camps for no reason. But why don't they get to travel someone level 20? It doesn't make sense. I still thought that was a good idea, to give them waiter when they're getting spooky to their mouth. Definitely strange to design choice at least. What was the old B&B like, actually? I know it was kind of like based off, the old game was kind of based off of that at least. Like probably like 2nd edition stuff, right? Should probably like the Ruins fact track some like weird abilities in that game. We figure this out, I'm not too sure. Let me see. I'm not seeing Casserole anywhere. Run up the Wing of Ice spawn, or one around the whole place, or Frankie. Family, I might have to wait up there to see if there's anyone over there. Oh, this guy here is. I'm Jellyman Moldorups. Feels about weird man asked for a broken and let off an idiot breed. Yeah, I'll just say, let's see here. group up with people in this games. Not like run super far away from them and die of poison when you could have been Theo, I'll speak. Because I hadn't any mana, but whatever, right? So yeah, it's on a big triangle around this place and then build on crossroads and slider exit. But I go directly over this like mountain actually. But I might be able to get up here for Lyle and Nenberg. I'm of a puzzle where I want to try it. Just about it. Somehow this is working. I can play Skyrim a bit. I thought it was lucky. I don't know what that song was, my boy. Started like playing some like classical stuff in like chill EDM playlist. Yeah, this like pricks for us throwing. It's kind of weird. They really just threw everything and every word in bass. Least divided in all system where I guess. What even is this song? I guess Pixie Knock and this is better. Makes you a bit tired, maybe. Like physically tired. I wonder how long I can keep going. I'll try for another half hour, I think, maybe. When, Scott, one of my dead weeks held more like a brief. Don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I feel weird about playing Darky Darker now. We'll see how the next clip I make does well. You know, with like one good moment that I want to get clicked out of from that stream. From the game rather. You know, see if mine does. I'm receiving like my WoW clips from today, like where that warrior dot is gonna like way more popular though. We're gonna get a lot of hate for it, but I ain't about it out anyway. That was a serious like bedroom moment, wasn't it? It's our for level 21 today actually. It will great play up to level 21, so we're nice and ready for Wayland Caverns. I think on the forward core, like on the Chisel Hardcore add-on thing, you said that 22 was the maximum recommended, right? So it'll be good because in there level 21, I think. Maybe I should pick up some long meatballs here, and I could use some more steaks and mutton chops and stuff. Winds of Stay, that's weird. I know something about that nameplate thing for sure.
I have just the thing.
Anyway, close around sold a lot of melons. As much as I love watermelons, I'd now have some meat. Anyway, let's just line up the furniture then.
Thunder.
Yeah, my voice is getting a bit tired. I think I might like... maybe do a bit like Guns of North Lodge quest. And then I'll see how I'm feeling after this. I could die in there, of course, though. I'll try not to, but it is quite dangerous up there. Fire does know what I'm doing the last void battle. That is so annoying. Yeah, for that quest, I don't even want to do that. Okay, here we are. Let me put my things on. They run up there. Oh, dude, it's so weird to be running like a lot faster now. Oh, like the game is so much faster now about how the game spooks. Yeah, I'm very glad with my choice of techniques. If I was on the warlock like I was thinking, then I'd be running very slowly. I'd be basically like blocking everywhere, basically. Pretty much. Exhilarating. Yeah, with a skull, and you first try to me of the terror, right? So still opposite, I think. I have two quests here, and I'll base the Shaman one, I'll base another one here, I think so. Yeah, there's two of them, it looks like. See, we had 2 tonnins, then we might have a little ton in one night with this after all. Oh, I'm starting to shield it. Oh, it's trying to hit me. I think I will be done for today, actually. Be sure to stick around on chicks, though. I'll be hosting someone right about now. Oxy, I'm not gone for the days. Thanks for coming by, everyone. Let's see how many people we have guessed and not. Okay, let me see here. Try to find someone who's doing something similar, okay? Also, send you off to somewhat earmarks. Make sure to be nice to them, okay? Let's see who'll be half on Ted. What's she doing? That looks interesting. I don't know what that game is. It looks like it's Boulder Stage 3 or like Lethal Legends. I may see here. They're doing Formal Finality. It's not my MMO. Okay, let me look around here. There's like no one on today again, basically. Thanks for his street effects for coming. Oh, is she doing Daft and Dart? I'll send you to her. Can send you off to Maid and enjoy her stream. I'm back for now. See you next time. Thanks for coming, everyone. Is it gonna load? Hang on. Sure, it's spelling her name correctly. Yeah. Reporting how thank you with channel aid. Hold on, I've been like really well this to try again. Is it not talking of what's on with cake today? So I just clicked flow. Oh my god. You don't know I'm following your channels. Well, following her first, eh? Hang on. Tonight hoster Mal. Sorry about all this mess, by the way.
You killed me, didn't you?
Anna, I'm gonna heal you back. Back up. That's who need it.
Thank you for the hoist! Hoist! Thank you for the host!
Welcome.
Void Heart!
Welcome.
Welcome everyone, hi!
I don't think it works though. Hey! Take your stuff back. Wait.
Wait, who is this? Welcome, who is this? Is this me?
Yep, it's you.
That's me, okay. Alright, where is it?
No,
How
take your
are
stuff
you?
back.
I was playing
Did
a
you
bit
get your stuff
earlier.
back?
Have fun. Thank you for the host.